Let me take you and show you what they did with the 8-bit versions of these side games. To show you a little bit of this was made by NT Creates or NC Creates as a, I believe, I should have boned up on more of my history, but I didn't, and I apologize for it. But basically, these were games that, as like a reward, as acknowledging the community supporting this, they made these 8-bit games in tandem while we were waiting for this Bloodstained Ritual of the Night main game. And when I say this is retro, this is retro. It has a retro 8-bit style challenge. It is hard, but I tell you what, I enjoyed. Many a times I would get my daughter would watch me play this game, and she would say, "You're playing that hard game again." Oh my gosh! Like, yeah. Did you get any farther in it? Yes, but oh yes. And the nice thing is you level up this character as you go. And you have multiple routes that you can take as you get characters in the game. There's just a lot to this game. So don't let the retro graphics fool you. They put a lot into this game for multiple replays. Now just kind of look and you're going to see different points and you'll be, oh, you might be able to get through that, and you would be right. Later on, as you venture in, you do acquire different powers and abilities. You're able to come through to different levels. All right. Oh, I can't get through there. But later on I'd be able to. Remains devoted to the sword. And this will tell you... Oh, I already read that. These skeletons are pointing where to go. Hopefully I can get to a boss. I wanted to just kind of show you some of the, I would just want to show you a boss in this game. Boy, that would have been some times that I needed some bones. Oh, why fight him head on when I can just throw something? All right, boss fight time. Now we see what's powering the steam locomotive engine. And just like an 8-bit game, every game has its patterns. And I just got hit. Okay, now this is a look. He always they do something at the very end. Kind of like a desperate hit. Basically saying, hey, you're bad. Well, guess what? Not on purpose. Miriam. the character we were just playing in Bloodstained. And then I can swap my characters. Whenever I reach a crossroads, I'll take the shortest path without fail. I can switch because some of them will have just going through all this stuff. So there's the character that we played in Bloodstained. Is now I can switch between characters. That's a little bit of like Bloodstained. I definitely recommend, if you have the means to play it on any of the platforms, play all of these games. And now I can switch between characters at will. This game has multiple endings, multiple playthroughs. It's a lot of fun. I recommend. Halloween and pop culture, what do I mean by that? I mean that there are a lot of scary games, or a lot of horror themed games, a lot of games based on the old monsters, the monster films. There's a lot of lore for Halloween. So you get a lot of scary games. You have a lot of scary books, movies around this time of year. Just a lot of pop culture that is themed. Also Halloween specials like the Peanuts. Who cannot forget the Peanuts? The classic The Munsters, or other movies that come out for Halloween. Video games is just one facet of it. You have a lot of lore to choose from. More scary stories to tell in the dark. Books, children's books, young adult books. Of course, dressing up as your favorite character for Halloween, which is a lot of fun. There's so much with Halloween and pop culture. That is going to bring us to Dell's pop question. Now, remember when I said Dell's pop question that we were actually going to ask about a question regarding Halloween? Well, now it's the time. And that question would be, what is a Halloween-themed piece of pop culture, movie, game, book, collectible, etc., that you enjoy, that holds a special meaning to you? Something that you enjoy during Halloween, whether it is a costume, dressing up, a movie, a favorite video game, something that Halloween comes and you just have to play this, or you just have to watch this, or you just enjoy dress up some of your favorites. So just throw it in the comments what you enjoy about this time of year. So I want to thank everyone for watching and tuning in to a special episode, Halloween themed episode of Delve. Just want to remind people to check me out on social media. Check out the Delve channel on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And if you do me a favor, like and subscribe to the channels, like this video. It helps get the word out. We celebrate pop culture. If there's anything that you want to see discussed in a future episode, leave it in the comments, on the chats, or on our social media. We'll address it. In the meantime, just continue to celebrate pop culture. Have fun, celebrate it, enjoy it, and delve on.